speaking with Check-U-L8tr with Cen-Tex Sirens Rollergirls.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you're wearing the yellow jersey here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We like to practice it. They're lightweight. It's a lot of air. It goes in and out. We do sweat a lot, so it's fun.
Makes
Good
it easier
cardio.
to tell what team you are when you're scrimmaging. And
Absolutely. Out there, sometimes it's so fast. You have to have something to identify your players, or obviously that could go bad.
Yeah, I know some leagues when they do their regular scrimmages, they sometimes tell the girls, okay, wear your black shirts or wear your pink shirts. You know, try to. Yeah, okay. It makes it a lot easier with y'all having those jerseys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So how long have you been with the Cen-Tex Sirens?
Me, about 3 years.
About 3 years. Okay. So you're probably here close to the beginning.
Yes.
Close? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of change in the past few years, huh?
Yes. We recently got a new coach, and obviously different styles, different coaching, but definitely learned from the both.
Okay.
Myself, I'm military, so I'm coming
Right.
from. I didn't know anything about derby to actually. Wow, this is pretty fun. Like a big stress reliever.
Okay.
So.
Now, are you currently active, or are you on reserve?
Active duty.
Current active duty. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now about the game coming up with Rocket City Rollergirls. Have you had a chance to check them out as far as how they're?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You always want to scope out the other team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if it's a little something.
Yeah. Any do you know of any of the skaters out there that?
I don't.
No?
I don't.
Okay. So if they came up here and you say, "Oh, I know what she does," you can.
I bet I could find out real quick.
Yeah.
Google's one of those awesome things.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Okay. Now you've been playing derby for a while. Do you have a particular position that they put you in? And...
I've done jamming, and lately I come back. I've been blocking a little, but for the most part, jamming.
Okay. And you have a preference for?
I like to jam.
You like to jam?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
definitely.
Yeah. Big endurance thing being a jammer.
Yes, lots of hard work. Definitely works you out.
Okay. Yeah, and I've also equated being a jammer kind of like to being the quarterback. So if you do a lot of it, people get to know who you are.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And then they gang up on you. And
Yeah.
it's not fun.
Well, that's the problem playing offense and defense at the same time. Yeah.
But you get to learn how your players work with you, and it makes it your job sometimes way easy. Like if they know you're coming, they do what they got to do for you, and it's like a breeze.
Okay. Do you have any particular hardship, within a jam? Any hard plays that you come across where you just couldn't get around those blockers, or?
No, I always move around.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is move around.
Yeah.
They think you're here, and you're really not.
Okay.
So it's like a ghost. That's my philosophy, anyway.
Okay. Okay. Now I've heard from several of the girls that of course y'all, this is your first time coming here using this as a regular practice facility, and so any differences, adjusting hard to adjust from a wood floor to a polished concrete?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot slicker. Getting to adjust to all these cones, it's different. It's definitely different. If you used to playing on one and then come to another, but it's also great because when we travel and we go visit other people's teams and we play on their floors, it's a good transition to be able to use different floors and see which wheels you need. And for somebody like me who just comes new to the team, I need that kind of experience.
Yeah. So. Okay. Okay. Now, going through the derby game, you had any kind of major injuries throughout the years or anything related to derby?
No, not. I hurt my right knee for a little while, but nothing tragic, nothing serious.
Yeah.
I bounced back.
I'm
durable.
It's that training, huh?
Yeah, durable.
Okay. Now, when you're adjusting to a new team coming in that y'all haven't skated before, any kind of butterflies, any anticipation?
Oh, absolutely. It is definitely a jolt of adrenaline. You're like, oh my God, because when you first get ready to start, you're not really sure. You don't know their plays. You don't know unless you're extensively look into it and stuff. But for like me, I need guidance, and if my coach isn't like, hey, this is what she does, this is what she does, then I'm like, all right, we're gonna test the waters and go on out there. But after that first jam and you get into it, it gets better.
Okay.
But at first, definitely nerves.
Okay. Yeah. So by the end of the game, y'all are.
Yeah. We're like, oh yeah, we're ready to rock and roll now. Yeah. They're like, oh, it's over already.
So if you have like a poor first half, you just come back strong, and you already know you're.
Yeah, we're like, okay, we can do this now.
Okay. Okay. just takes a little while to learn what the
Yeah.
other girls are at.
Yeah.
At least we're not at this point. We're not to a point where we have all particular people out there that are famous, except if like they're from Austin or
Yeah.
or
But it's amazing, like
Yeah.
to work with other teams and to learn some of their plays and things like that. Like we can only get better, no matter how the game goes.
Okay. Now, for any of those girls that may be on the fence still, I really don't know why, but at this point, any of them that are on the fence about maybe joining a league, what would you say to them?
Oh, it's absolutely fun, and the girl time is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's a good way to have friends. No matter what I need, the girls are there for me, and I think that's a big part of our sisterhood here in Derby.
Okay. Very positive. Then,
Oh
huh?
yeah, most definitely. Anything, even outside of Derby, they're there for me. So definitely a lot of love in the Derby game.
All
You
right.
got to become close.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we'll be looking forward to seeing that game on Sunday. So you'll be playing in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly
Finding out.
jamming. Yeah. Mostly jamming. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.